Hello, it is I, Baylor McKraKON, and I'm here to talk to you today about McKraKON 2025. It will be happening in June on the 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. That's a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, and a Monday. We're going to have 2 slots per day. It's going to be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Friday, we're going to have the Starfinder special $4.99, A Time of Crisis. And then on Saturday, we're going to have the Blessings of the Forest $4.99 for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. If you decide that you would like to run games during slot 2 during the Starfinder special, then if you're running Starfinder, you'll be running the special. If you are running Pathfinder games during that time, then go run some Pathfinder. And then the opposite will be true for slot number 4, where if you're running Pathfinder, you're running the special. If you are running Starfinder, then go run some Starfinder. All the other slots will be free for all. You can run whatever you want. If you want to run Starfinder, cool. If you want to run Pathfinder, cool. If you want to run, the card game, you can do that. You can run the card game. Whatever you want to do during those slots, you can run. When it comes to what we're going to be running during those times, I'll get to the GM sign-up sheet in a moment. But it's going to be the years that lead up to those 2 specials, $4.99 and $4.99. $4.99 for Season 4 for Starfinder, of course, is the Year of the Data Scourge. And then for Pathfinder is the Year of Boundless Wonder. In addition, we'll be running the final season of Starfinder 1st Edition, Year of Era's End, and then the Year of Immortal Influence for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. During this con, Starfinder 2nd Edition will not be out yet, and Season 7 of Pathfinder 2nd Edition won't be out yet. So we're going to try to get in those last-minute games for 1st Edition Starfinder, as well as the last-minute games for Season 6. If you haven't run something or you haven't played something, that's going to be your chance to do that. Prizes! We like prizes. Prizes, we're going to have some vouchers. The way I've done it in the past is I collect all the organized place numbers from all the players and all the GMs. I put them in a spreadsheet. I do a roll-off at the end of the day, per day, and give out some vouchers. And then at the end of the con, I take all the people that played and all the people that ran, I put them in a spreadsheet again, and then I do another roll-off, a 5th roll-off, and then hand out some vouchers that way. In addition, I have also acquired some Steam codes for Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, Pathfinder Adventures. Pathfinder Adventures is based on the card game. The other 2 are the CRPGs, or computer RPGs, the point and click. You can do the turn-based mode. They are based on the 1st edition rule set. They're still pretty dang good. If Abomination Vaults is out by then, maybe I'll grab that. If Foundry goes on sale again, maybe I'll do that too. But we'll see. See how it goes. Things I do have though right now would be I did open a Redbubble shop for the server, so you can get yourself a T-shirt if you want. I have all the past designs as well as the server logo, and then this year's design on a T-shirt. So if you want one, you can do that. If you want something smaller, you can get a pin or a button. You can do that, or you can get yourself a sticker if you want to do that. Whatever you want to do, you can get one. The other big change this year is that normally we have I have run it on the Sandpoint Station Lodge event on Warhorn, and this year I am not doing that. This year I am making a separate event that is going to have just the con games on it, and it just allows me as the organizer to do some other things. It makes it easier to set up. So it's going to be McKraKON 2025 by Sandpoint Station. you can go there now and you can register now if you want. It's free. It's not going to cost you anything. I'm not charging to get into this con. It's a free con. It's going to have all the dates there. So if you want to sign up, you can do that right now. Links to the Redbubble store, links to the Discord, links to the volunteer form, links to if you want to send me, if you want to donate via PayPal or Venmo for the expenses of running the con, you can do that right there. Whatever you want to do, all the links are there for you. The volunteer form, pretty standard if you want to volunteer. Right here, just is going to have again those links right here. What slot you want to volunteer for, you can sign up for all of them if you want. There's no limit. Standard information. If you're a venture officer, I just need to know for scenario support reasons. You get to decide if you're a GM how many people you want to have at your table. 4. 4 is the minimum, and then 6 is the maximum. So if you want to have 4, smaller table, that's fine. You want to have the maximum, that's fine. Just let me know how much people you want to have at your table. Just your level of experience. Let me know where you're starting at. What kind of game are you comfortable running? Do you want those high tier Glyph and Nova tables? Do you want those low tier or those mid range? Whatever you want to do. You can check as many as you want. That's fine. You can check them all. You can check a couple. Whatever's up to you. Have you run a multi-table special before? If you have not, that does not disqualify you. You can totally run this. It is pretty much just like a normal scenario. There's a few quirks to it, but other than that, it's not any more difficult than a regular scenario. So if you say no, then what I will probably do is just put you in some of the lower tiers for running it. That way you don't have to juggle crazy builds and deal with the special portion of it. If you say yes, I probably will bump you up to some of the higher tiers, especially if you check some of these boxes right here where you're comfortable with the 5/8s or the 9/12s. I'm probably going to put you in the higher tier. What are you going to run it on? People want to know what you're going to run it on. Boundary is the most popular by far. There's the other options there. So just tell me what you're going to run it on so that I can put it in the event so that people know. Some people choose. That's one of the factors they look at when they try to sign up for a table. What kind of scenario are you going to run? This kind of goes for the free-for-all portion. If you say scenarios, we're sticking to those seasons. If you say quests or bounties, then bounties, it'll just be a free-for-all of different stuff. I have some of my favorites that I like to see run. And when it comes to quests, I'll probably do some of the Series 2 quests because those are really popular. But if you have something specific you want to run, it's a long answer box there. You can list out the 10 different scenarios, 10 different quests, whatever it is that you want to run, put them in there, let me know. Are you going to get them all? Maybe. Who knows, depending on what you put in there. We'll see. But I will put in the request for the scenario support, and I haven't seen anything not get picked up in the past. So if there's anything else I should know, like if you have like, oh, I don't mind having 6 people at my table for the special, but for my other ones I want to have 4 people at. That'd be something you want to put me in down there. Or, I would prefer this one and this one, but if there's, if we can't do that, then I would like this one or this one. You can, or if there's any variations or anything unique about something you want me to know, that would be a good spot for you to put that. That being said, I think that's everything. I've talked about the dates. I've talked about the sign-up form. I've talked about what we're running. I've talked about the prizes. And I've talked about the sweet merch, and I think that's it. Oh, and the other event, and of course all the links are there. If you have any questions, comments, concern, you can talk to me. You can send me a direct message on Discord, or you can drop a question, comment, concern down in my channel, Baylor's Battlecruiser, and I will be happy to answer that question. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.